You're watching the American Conference on ESPN. Today, the Temple Owls return home after a tough two-game road trip and hope to return to their winning ways, hosting the Shockers of Wichita State. Pleasant good evening, everyone. Alongside Nikki Jones and John Moses, Lindsey Moppert will be with us in just a moment. Both the Owls scrambling defensively. There goes Asinde with a tough shot. And Williamson comes down with the board. Numbers for the Owls.
And this is exactly what they want, although they didn't. I was going to say they didn't get anything out of it, but.
And there it is, Mia Davis, the new all-time leading scorer in program history. Gordine, Mayo, clean look for Perea. Three ball is good at the end of the first quarter. Hill had it poked away by Grayson Benefo. Good defense by Big Red. Cunningham has to put it up. Oh, she got it as the shot clock expired.
Well.
Stone has her miss. Numbers for the Tigers. Myers. Cunningham, what a finish. And here is Chen at the end of the third quarter. She shakes free and deposits two from the elbow. And stolen away by Owoma as the pass went back to the top. Showtime with the right-hand finish. Tomorrow night, after the NFL Pro Bowl Skills Showdown, the top teams in the Pac-12 square off in men's basketball. Johnny Juzang should be back from COVID protocols for this one, as number 3 UCLA plays number 7 Arizona. Bruins just beat the Wildcats by 16 at Pauley Pavilion last Tuesday, so a huge opportunity for both. Coverage begins at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific on ESPN and the app. Owls by 12 here at McGonigal Hall. Mia Davis, the team high 12 points. Became the all-time leading scorer in the first quarter in Temple's program history. Working on 2,200 career points. Jaisha Clinton hit on the drive. She's headed to the line.
Much better job by Temple breaking the press. I think in the first half they were trying to dribble through it, but the way to go is to pass it up, force the Wichita defense to guard the ball, run out and guard each player.
Clinton, you see the numbers there, an outstanding foul shooter. American Conference freshman team selection a year ago, and she averaged 14 points per game in the first season on North Broad.
You know, much different offensive players, offensive possessions for Temple this season than last season. It was really just 3 players scoring, including Jaisha Clinton. So now she doesn't need to do as much offensively on the boards.
Offensive rebound by Duncan. Asinde fouled inside by Taylor. Much more even scoring tonight for Temple. I mean, I think when a lot of coaches look at how they want to defend the Owls, it starts with Mia Davis and Alexa Williamson, but now it feels like there are enough other options on the floor to give other teams problems. Layup inside by Duncan.
Yeah, and I think part of that is the freshmen and the transfers that Coach Cardoza has recruited to her team. They bring a lot to this Temple team offensively, and they really help balance out the scoring.
Boy, the career night for Coranda Perea continues.
And she's one of those players. I think she's grown so much throughout the season. Early in the season, she struggled shooting a little bit, and I think that just came from confidence, and it definitely seems like she figured it out now.
Her third made 3, a career-high 13 points. Shamaria Duncan with the answer for Wichita State.
And great job by Duncan. We've seen her in this position offensively earlier where she dribbled into the defense versus taking the shot.
Gordine, bit of a lazy pass there for Davis, but Gordine right back on it, 8 to shoot for the Owls. Doubled up inside, Gordine somehow finds Clinton. 3 ball is good!
And once again, a freshman in that position with the shot clock counting down is not easy to find the widest open player offensively.
No answer on the other end for Duncan. And the rebound last touched by Wichita State. Well, Asia Strong working hard inside. Not able to come up with that rebound. Bit of a frustrating night for Strong, who has yet to get into the scoring column. Managed 3 rebounds, and that foul trouble in the first half limiting her production.
Yeah, that's something I was going to mention as well. She's top up there with points per games for her team, normally averaging 6 points a game, and she has none so far. So that's a big difference for Wichita State.
Davis, good work on the offensive glass. Asinde came up with it and was fouled by Taylor. Looks like they've given the foul actually to Mia Davis, and that is her 3rd personal.
I think that was a frustration foul. She went up a couple times, thought she got fouled or thought the refs were going to call it, and she just kind of bailed them out.
Bremo, the miss from beyond. Taylor, the board. Clinton calling out the set, directing traffic. Davis for 2.
So I was going to say this isn't one of the best possessions by Temple, kind of just staying still, not really doing much. But once again, when Mia Davis catches the ball, you cannot give her any space at all. All she has to do is just, look at the basket and the ball's going in.
Strong's pass off the hand of Asinde. And that one last touched by Temple. $11 points here in the 3rd quarter for Wichita State. Well done by Davis. He's got a piece of that pass, and then Clinton is fouled in transition. Just the 3rd team foul on the Shockers.
A little sloppy possession by Wichita State, not really focusing on the defense and trying to pass to their players and find numbers.
Jane Asinde, her 8th double-figure rebound game this season. 4th in the conference in rebounding entering play tonight, averaging 8.7. A 3-second violation against the Owls. That is on Taylor inside. Just the 11th turnover tonight for Temple.
I like that Taylor was, sealing her defender down low, posting up, but with the ball up top, you have to see your post player. You have to keep your head up when you're a guard at the top of the key.
Bosch Duran. The bank is open at this hour. My question, of course, did she call it?
I don't think so. But she knocked it down. That's all that matters.
Smart decision by Perea to turn down the open look so Temple can hold for the final shot of the 3rd quarter. There's a 12-point lead at the break, 13 at the moment. Gordine, Perea. Good defense by Wichita State, and that'll do it for quarter number 3. Temple Owls shooting just shy of 40%, hold a 13-point advantage, looking for a 3rd straight win in the series over the Shockers.